Okay, so this is white oak and woodland. So this is a tester in my laundry room. This is velvet plum brings sophistication to creamy sandalwood and white oak. I do smell some plum and I do smell the oak. This is good. It's a nice woody scent with the sweetness of the plum. It's very enjoyable when I come in here. I definitely say it's a medium performer in the laundry room. But because I only had this tester, I did shut the door just so I can make sure if I like the scent. So if you're a fan of white oak or any oak woody scents, the plum just adds a nice sweetness. So I do enjoy this one. I wouldn't be opposed to another bar in it, but I don't think I'll seek it out. But it is enjoyable and I would say a medium performer. So we have Blankets of Love, which is snuggle up beneath soft cotton, blossom, sheer velvet, and comforting woods. So again, a nice laundry scent. It does smell like Scentsy's other cotton blends. There's a subtle woodsiness to this. This is enjoyable. I would say it's medium performer in the laundry room. At 5 hours with this one. Again, if the scent notes interest you, I think this is enjoyable. I wish it was a little stronger, maybe with more cubes again. This is a small space and I have just the tester. But I think if you are a laundry fan, cozy laundry, you would really enjoy this one. My husband's bathroom, we have velvet cashmere woods. This one is creamy cashmere, velvet vanilla draped over sheer woods. So it is a good cashmere, and I definitely would agree with that. It's cashmere woodiness and creaminess. It's very good. I would say in the bathroom here, it's been a medium with the door shut. If the door is open, I can't smell this. But so again, I'm just trying these to test more so if I like a scent. But if you're a cashmere fan and you do enjoy some woody scents, I don't think this is overly woods as far as like a woody scent compared to the white oak and woodland. This one is definitely more creamy because of the cashmere and sandalwood. I do think you would enjoy this if you like cashmere scents. I don't know that I wouldn't mind more of this. I wish it was a little better performer, but again, I have a smaller amount. But it did do medium and with the door shut, so I do think this one would do well if I had more of it in my like a bedroom space. So yeah, this one is very pretty as well. Oh, and we're at 9 hours. Sorry, I wanted to share that we're at 9 hours on this one, and it's medium. Okay, so we're at 4 hours with Old Fashioned Evening, which is a sweet serving of winter cherry garnish, vanilla orchid, and a swizzle of sandalwood. Well, definitely this is a sweet cherry scent. Vanilla orchid, I just go back to vendor wax and that vanilla orchid scent. You definitely smell it in here. It is a good mix of it. It's definitely unique. I've been in the laundry room a couple times and probably 4 times just to kind of smell it, and I've been doing some laundry. I enjoy this one. It's not bad, but if you don't like cherry, you definitely would not care for this one. But I think it's an interesting blend with a vanilla orchid and that cherry scent. It's definitely, I could see this as fall, winter, cool night scent. It is enjoyable and the performance is strong in my laundry room. Again, these are just small samples. I couldn't probably keep the door open because I wouldn't want to, it probably just wouldn't be enough cubes, but it is enjoyable. I don't know that I would get any more of this though. It's unique, but you better like cherry if you're getting this one. All right, so at 4 hours, we have Golden Sunflower Fields. This is red or ripe red apple pops against fields of hay and fresh pink sunflowers. Again, if you like a sunflower scent, I think you would definitely enjoy this. I do get apple in this. It's very fresh uh, apple. It's very good. The hay in here, it kind of reminds me again of the vendor hay that they use. It's like that sweet smell. Sunflowers, again, this reminds me of that other sunflower scent that they had. This is definitely strong in the bathroom. Um, I didn't open the doors only because these are a small sample and I don't really know, but I walk in here and it hits you right in your face. This one is a beast. So if you like any of other Scentsy sunflower apple scents, you would definitely enjoy this. Don't be afraid of that hay scent. I think it blends very nicely in here. It just honestly smells like you're walking outside on a beautiful fall morning. The sunflowers have opened. You've got some hay in the background and you're smelling the beauty of the apples near you. So it is gorgeous fall scent. Just I'll pass on getting any more of these. I'm so thankful I just got the samples because I think this is a great way to test them, especially just because you want to see if you like a scent. But I hope that helps. In my husband's bathroom, we have wild pine and linen, which is lavender, clean linen, oak moss, and white pine. This is a nice tree scent. I do smell some linen, so it is very interesting. It's like you're outside by the pine trees and you've got your laundry hanging on a line. So it is a light performer in the bathroom, but I can definitely smell it. I can smell it better with the door shut. I would say it's a medium, this in a small space, but definitely light as far as with the door open. I think it's an interesting fall scent. If you're a laundry or woodsy fan, you might enjoy this. I'm not going to pick up any more of this one. All right, y'all. I have frosted marshmallows, which is fluffy marshmallows dipped in buttercream, frosting, and a pinch of sparkling cinnamon. I am in the process of doing my nails. So this to me does smell a lot like cinnamon, the cinnamon buttercream. I don't know. I I don't know what to think about this. This is a good performer. I would say it's medium in my bathroom. This is a great warmer for testing scents. I just don't know if I like the cinnamon part in this. It's not red hot, but I'm just not vibing with how this is coming out together. Maybe it is, maybe it's actually the buttercream. I don't really know. I think it's okay. I know a lot of people, I've seen some reviews where people have said they really like this, but for me at this point, it's not a love. Again, I think I'm being picky because I was hoping for a little bit more, but this just smells familiar. And to me, that's not what I want. So, yeah, I don't know. If I have like a spot in my empty six pack, I wouldn't be opposed to a bar of this, but it's not anything that I feel like I'm in love with. But again, that's me. Let me know your thoughts. Sorry, I didn't say that. We are at 6 hours now and it is still medium. So, yes, as far as performance goes, this one is doing well. So, 6 hours, medium, still in strength. So, we're at 6 hours with Lavender Woods. This is a light performer in my laundry room. This is delicate lavender weaves through untamed cedarwood and amber. It is definitely more of a woodsy lavender. I like that part of it because it's not as harsh, but it is light in the laundry room. Yeah, when I hit the door, I could not smell what was in here. So again, I'm not the biggest lavender fan either, but this one is just, again, I like that they added the cedar, the amber, because it does level out the lavender in this, especially because I'm not a big lavender fan. But again, this does nothing for me personally. Scentsy does a lot of lavender scents, but this is different. Let me know your thoughts on this one. But this at 6 hours is a light. It's been light the whole time. Emerald Pear Blossom is juicy emerald pear shimmers over white cranberry and amber blossom. This is a light performer in my husband's bathroom. We're at 6 hours. Yeah, it's light. Definitely pear. Um, it's okay. It's just not a love, but like I said, it's pretty light in here. I think if you like pear scents, this is done well with a mixture of, like, I can get a fruitiness in this, but other than that, I really couldn't tell you besides what's mixed with this. I think it's definitely more, this seems like a summer scent to me, not a fall scent. So I guess that's where my confusion is. It's a fruity. Um, you know how I feel? I feel like when there's a time to do bakery, the bakery has fallen short. So I feel like this is definitely the wrong season. That's just my opinion. And again, it's not a strong performer by any means at 6 hours. It's light. It's been light the whole time. Okay, so this is Buttered Popcorn Dream. It is a dreamy confection of buttered pumpkin spice, warm chestnuts, and rustic cedarwood. So I've been up here starting my nails. So I've been up here for 4 hours. The first couple hours I could smell this one. It's a good pumpkin. I like the nuttiness in this. I think this one I will order a bar in this just because this was harder to smell in my studio, but I mean, I could, which was great. I had the door shut. So I definitely enjoyed this. I believe this is under spice. So this one, I think I will probably add, like I said, just to try it. So I think it's a good pumpkin spice with the nuts. I don't get a lot of woodsiness in this, but again, this is a smaller size in my studio. So, but I did enjoy that. And this is the end of the 10 new scents.